Hundreds of Louisianians, known as water protectors, are closely monitoring the construction of the Bayou Bridge pipeline. The group kicked off its first round of training sessions this week, and today's lesson brought them to the Lafayette Public Library. That's where we find Josh Meny.
Across the roughly 160-mile span of the Louisiana portion of the proposed Bayou Bridge pipeline, hundreds are concerned that the pipeline will negatively impact the waterways and wetlands.
We're just regular people. We're citizens here who love the land, who love Louisiana, and we want to leave a better legacy for our children. You know, we want to kind of, as much as we can, lighten the burden on our children through our lifestyle practices, and a part of that includes living more sustainably.
The water protectors say the pipeline will negatively impact the integrity of the Atchafalaya Basin and could increase coastal erosion and cause more extreme flooding. Training session host Raylyn Casalot says the goal of the sessions are to educate and empower.
If you know something, then you can actually act on it. But if you don't know, then there's no action, you know, unless you just happen to stumble upon it. But you know, like a lot of us who live here in the city of Lafayette, if you don't go out to the basin, if you don't go out to these wetland areas where they're actually building the construction, you don't know of the damage that's being done.
Water protector and tribeswoman of the United Homa Nation, Raylyn Casalot, says the trainings happening here in the Lafayette Public Library and elsewhere are facilitated by legal experts and seasoned environmental activists in order to educate and empower South Louisiana residents on how to properly monitor the Bayou Bridge pipeline with diplomatic skill and grace. The training taught water protectors the ins and outs of following correct protocols for reporting claims against the pipeline, as well as informing them of their rights as citizens and to be nonviolent but strong enough to promote their message.
If you show up being all mousy, then they're not going to listen to you. But if you show up with a strong voice, not with any anger, but a strong voice with confidence and persuasion and love in your heart, then that's when your messages really echo out and ripple out into the public eyes.
The water protectors say the membership of their movement is growing, and they plan to hold more trainings as more people get involved. In Lafayette, Josh Meny, KTC TV3.
Work on the Bayou Bridge pipeline is stalled at this time. A judge is ordering construction to stop while a lawsuit against the project makes its way through court. A number of environmental groups sued the Army Corps of Engineers, claiming the Corps violated the Clean Water Act and other federal laws in granting permission for the pipeline's construction across South Louisiana.